Hello everyone. This is Shingo Katayama. Today. Hot. Very hot. So I have a parasol. This parasol will be used later. I am. This year. In tour this season. Match in which they fought for the championship. Matches that were in the top 10. There were 2 matches. Then, I am often asked. It's about why I am still viable as active players. I get asked this a lot. The reason is, I'm the best at what I do. Approach. The approach is, it can be said to be the most important for golf. The professional golfer. How do you shorten your score? It's a battle for the championship. To win the championship. One of the very important techniques. Until now. About the approach. On my YouTube channel, about approach, I have released the video. Today. With this video. Why am I a YouTuber, but not a how can I be in the top 10? And reasons why the approach is better. I will now explain. If you all do the approach practice area I am about to tell you about, the practice area may be full of parasol. That kind of practice. I will tell you the secret of how to perceive the ball. I will tell you the easy way. All I need is the one parasol I have now. It's just one parasol. This parasol it will be used later. Introduction. About amateurs. I think the approach often makes the score worse. I think it is a lot. When I actually look at it, not many have a good approach. Why is this? The reason is the way the ball is perceived. Because there's a problem with the way the ball is hit. The use of the right hand, left hand usage. The use of each of the left and right hands is very important. It is the most important point. I haven't talked about this on YouTube yet. About how to perceive the ball. Today I will talk about how you should perceive the ball. Well, this is the most common case of an amateur person's approach. Attempting to get the ball up. Scooping up the ball. Mistake of scooping up the ball. I will give you an example of a typical mistake. Scooping up the ball is very common. Why do amateurs scoop up the ball? In approach. Now I have a club with a loft angle of 60 degrees. You all know that for the approach, the loft angle is. I would use a club about 56 or 58. Amateur is going to use that loft angle. While increasing the way you hit the ball that scoops up the ball. I see it very often. I think very many people don't know how to prevent this mistake. On the actual course, just trying to hit it from the top or. If you do that, now you've got too many hands. Shank. This kind of mistake also occurs. How to deal with it? Use this parasol. How to perceive the ball better. I will tell you about the approach for us professional golfers. It's a lifeline on the approach, the way you perceive the ball. As it is now, from above. Perceive the ball. We professional golfers can do this. But amateurs have a hard time doing it. From now on, I'm going to show you how to perceive the ball easily from above. I will tell you by people who have seen this video. I think the practice field will be full of parasol. I use one parasol. Approximate 8 inches. Maybe a little more. About 12 inches, I think. Yes, I think so. About 12 inches or so. Place the parasol about 12 inches behind the ball. Why place this parasol? When you try to scoop up the ball, it hits in parasol. So, if you can't catch the ball from above, the head hits this parasol. Head hits on downswing. Raise the club so that it does not hit this parasol, and then downswing to avoid getting hit. And then, perceive the ball smoothly from above is. I think you can feel it. I will give it a try. The parasol is about 12 inches back. Pitch and run. By doing so, throws out the trajectory of the head. Club comes from slightly higher and smoother. Then the ball is perceived. Do you understand? Let me explain with a bad example. When you raise a club, you raise it with care. But on the downswing, as now, if you hit the parasol, the hand is out, and it scoops up the ball. This is a bad example. So, on and place 12 inches back. Raises the club so that the head does not hit it. Then downswing to avoid getting hit. By doing this. How to perceive the sphere? I think it gives you a very good idea of how to use the hand. I think it is easy to understand the guideline. That this is about the same. In this explanation, placed back about 12 inches. Even at 12 inches, I think some people get hit. Every time, that person. Please let go a little more. Try about 16 inches. Try it first. I think it is almost impossible to hit. But you can see the feeling of perceive the ball from above. Very effective practice. This practice is. You can be done with one parasol. Please try it everyone.